The gameplay works kind of like what I've been saying. It works kind of similar in a similar vein to games like The Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim, but with a little more. It feels like you're playing those games, but with a upgraded modern combat scheme that is also zippy and feels like you're playing similar styles to those games, but with like double speed. And I like that. So the combat is fun. I rolled in like I usually do in RPGs, trying out the warrior stuff first. I did the warrior stuff which is like a sword, basic sword and shield, the classic type of stuff you play with these type of games in the tutorial section. Then I found a wand and a spell book, kind of. I think they call it a grimoire specifically in the game. And I kind of switched lanes a bit, and I became more of a mage, and that carried me through most of my playthrough. Yeah, but I mean, the cool thing about this is the game really lets you experiment. I had several instances where I went with a wand in one hand and a shield in the other, or like I used a sword and then my spell book grimoire in another, which allowed me to kind of really create these like really interesting combinations of being able to shoot like fireballs or shoot like these lightning bolts that pass from one enemy to another, or rain down these icicles that would basically freeze a area around you or the enemies that in an area effect. And I really like that. Then there was like the axe and pistol combination, which I thought was really cool. It's all on the table here. You can do a lot of really cool, innovative things that you didn't necessarily weren't necessarily able to do in Skyrim or Oblivion. And I liked that innovation. I liked the gameplay nature of being able to, let's say, like there's a part that I really enjoyed and really utilized quite often is where I froze water to make platforms, or like, and I did that quite often and made exploration really fun as opposed to like swimming my way through from one side of a map to another. When there was a giant lake or a giant body of water, I was able to freeze a lot of that water and just walk as I do normally, and it feels like it took off a lot of the time that I feel like is monotonous when it comes to swimming in games like this. So I thought that was really cool. It's a fire addition to the genre.